She accused me of wanting her boyfriend. I solved that. It started at my best friend Laurel's birthday party. I was talking to her boyfriend Connor about what gift to get her when his girlfriend Tessa stormed over and yanked him away by the arm. "Stay away from my man," she hissed at me loud enough for everyone to hear. I was confused. We were literally talking about his girlfriend's birthday present, but Tessa had already dragged him across the room and was glaring at me like I'd committed a crime. I brushed it off as jealousy. Some girls are just like that. But then it got worse. The next week at lunch, I sat at our usual table. Tessa was there with Connor and a few other friends. I said hi to everyone and started eating my sandwich. Tessa cleared her throat. "Can you sit somewhere else? I don't feel comfortable with you near Connor." Everyone went quiet. Connor looked embarrassed but said nothing. I grabbed my tray and moved to another table because I didn't want drama. That should have been the end of it. It wasn't. Tessa started a rumor that I tried to kiss Connor at the party. She told everyone I was obsessed with him, that I texted him constantly, that I showed up at his work just to see him. None of it was true. I had a boyfriend of 2 years. I had zero interest in Connor. But nobody asked me. They just believed her. My own friends started avoiding me. People whispered when I walked by. Someone wrote homewrecker on my locker in red marker. I tried talking to Tessa directly. I found her after class and asked if we could clear things up. She laughed in my face. "Everyone knows what you are. Stay away from my boyfriend or I'll make your life even worse." I went home that night and cried for 3 hours. My boyfriend Mason held me and asked what happened. I told him everything. He got quiet for a long moment. Then he said something that changed everything. "Isn't Connor the guy who got caught cheating on his ex with Tessa?" I sat up. "What?" Mason pulled out his phone and showed me. Connor's ex-girlfriend had posted about it 8 months ago. Screenshots of texts, photos of them together, the whole thing. Tessa was the other woman. She helped Connor cheat on his previous girlfriend for 4 months before they got caught. And now she was accusing me of trying to steal her man. The irony was almost funny. Almost. I started digging. Found more posts. Found the ex-girlfriend's Instagram. Found mutual friends who confirmed everything. Tessa had destroyed another girl's relationship and felt zero guilt about it. But now she was paranoid that someone would do the same to her. She picked me as her target because I was nice to Connor once at a party. I saved everything. Screenshots, links, timestamps. Built a folder on my phone. Then I waited. 2 weeks later, Tessa threw a huge party at her house. She posted it everywhere. Invited half the school. Made it clear I wasn't welcome. That night, I created a fake Instagram account. No followers, no profile picture, just a blank page. At 9:30 p.m., right when the party was in full swing, I started posting. First post was a screenshot of Connor's ex explaining how Tessa helped him cheat. Second post was the text messages between Connor and Tessa from when he was still with his ex. Third post was Tessa's own comments on social media from that time where she called the ex-girlfriend crazy and paranoid. I tagged Tessa in every single one. Tagged Connor. Tagged everyone at the party. Then I sent the link to the account to everyone I knew. Within 30 minutes, Tessa's party turned into a disaster. People were showing each other the posts. The ex-girlfriend reposted everything with her own commentary. Friends started leaving. Tessa tried to delete the tags, but I kept reposting. She tried to report the account, but Instagram was slow. By midnight, everyone knew the truth. Tessa wasn't the victim. She was the villain pretending to be one. The next Monday at school, nobody was whispering about me anymore. They were whispering about her. Tessa found me by my locker. Her eyes were red and puffy. "You ruined my life," she said. I looked at her for a long moment. "I didn't ruin anything. I just showed everyone who you really are." She transferred schools 3 weeks later. Connor broke up with her after finding out she'd been telling people he was the one who pursued her when they both knew the truth. My friends apologized. Someone even cleaned the marker off my locker. And Tessa learned something important that day. If you're going to accuse someone of being a homewrecker, make sure you're not the one with a history of wrecking homes.